let's take a walk around the block. I wanted to do this the last couple days. I should have been out here a little bit earlier so you see it's starting to get dark out. Lights starting to come up. And it's chilly out here. If you're watching from up north, it's saying chilly to you because you guys have snow. And I've had snow. Can't stand snow. Snow breaks your back when you're trying to shovel it. And after you shovel it, after you're out of your driveway, they like to plow back over. I'm very sure the guys in the truck are sitting there laughing. He has got to put this in, he's got to shovel that snow again. I want to try to see if I can turn. Can I? Yeah. I was thinking about twisting off so I can walk forward and see you guys. Let me see. No, I can't turn it. I was gonna flip it over. Well, you're stuck with my ugly face, so. Unless I do it this way. Not much to say. Today I've been off. I was on yesterday. It's 5 o'clock, around 4 or 5 o'clock. Yeah, 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I tend to fall asleep. I get up early in the morning. You know, I told myself when I got old I didn't want to sleep in the afternoon because I've watched too many old people do that. And old could be anything. Right now I'm 57. I'm going to be 58 in a couple months. Sounds like a party. I hear music. Oh, I'm in the back of my house right now. I'm okay. There's my backyard. I can see from here. Right there. This is house sits in back of me, but now we're the house in back of him. I guess trees. The guy who used to own this place died. I assume it's been empty for years. His backyard filled in with trees, bamboo trees, and everything. They had guys out there for at least a month digging through to tear everything down in the backyard. I'm looking that way now. They got mostly everything gone. I'm just doing this because I just wanted to take a walk around the block. I'll probably do this from time to time if I want to talk instead of standing around. And maybe next time you guys will be able to see where we're going. Yeah, the sun is starting to set over beyond here in the west. Let me turn so you can see it. There you go. If you can see it, I don't know. I won't know until. This is unusual for me to do something like this because I've got to get used to doing this if I want to do this at the parks. This is baby steps, baby steps, baby steps. I'm not in a hurry. Not in a hurry to do anything like, you know, a super duper stream. It's gonna be a bit. Who knows? Who knows where I will be in 1 year? I don't know. In 1 year, I'll be so used to it. As I said, it's gonna have to be once a month for Disney, at least Disney. Who knows? I could go with friends to other places. I don't have to be in my neighborhood all the time. And this is unusual for me because I'm talking to a phone that's on a tripod because I don't have anything to hold it with yet. I had one given to me by a friend. It never worked. I tried everything. And everything. I mean, it sits in the house. It just collects dust. I've tried it, and it just fails. It never works. I'm very sure they paid good money for it too. It just never ever did anything for me. I probably hit the wrong button or something like that. I don't know. I was gonna at Christmas time when I did the lights. If you guys seen the video with the lights, this street didn't have a damn thing. This is literally, it's a small block within a bigger block. And, I'll turn you guys forward so you can see it. It's only be turning around the corner. Yeah, you see right here, and it goes around. And there was, it was the whole, one year, lights went around the block, literally. I'm coming up on people. I'm coming up on two kids with lightsabers, literally. A green and it's a father with a lightsaber. I'm not gonna show that. If I don't see me talking in a couple seconds, I'm going by their house, and I'm not gonna have them on the camera. I'm not gonna do that. And they're standing out here in short sleeve shirt, and it's got to be in the 40s. Well, it feels like the 40s. Probably around 52 or something like that. And they're talking about tomorrow being 34 degrees. Acting like it's the first time it's ever been 40 degrees here. 30 degrees. Like years ago, I remember working at a Target. Got out middle of the night, frost on my windows, and no ice scrapers. This guy's turning around. No ice scrapers. Left them in Connecticut. Who knew? I used a paint scraper. The next best thing, don't get the metal one, get a plastic one if you can. If you're down here and you don't have an ice scraper, or if you're in a place that's not supposed to be cold all the time. This is not cold all the time. I'll tell you right now, in about 2 months' time, this will walk down the street in March, early March, and it could be in the 90s. So March used to be a cold, very cold month, especially in Connecticut, up northeast. Oof. But when I get down here, I'm not complaining about the cold. Believe me, we could use the cold. And with our blood thinned, it's gonna feel much colder. Oof. Wow. Like the song says, who are the people in your neighborhood? I'm spotting a lot of people out today. Normally, if I was walking down here in the summer once, I wouldn't see nobody because everybody's sitting in an AC. Even native Floridians were born here and grew up here said they never get used to the heat. Nobody gets used to that kind of heat. Especially if you get the humidity. Oh, get it. They're coming back up from the house. It's just a little around the block thing. I'm gonna, this is what I'm trying now. I'll probably will do again if I have something to talk about, complain about. I don't want to try to complain. Believe me, I got a lot to complain about, but it'll be too much negativity towards. I don't want the negativity. I try not to have it on the Facebook group. Yeah, I have one big coat I bought years ago at Kmart. I lost so much weight that thing I feel like I'm in a tent. Yeah, it's got quiet. I want to show you something. I'll pan up to the top so you can see the moon. I don't know if you can see that. That's crazy. No, people, I'm not. Oh, wait, that's another big thing. You've got people who don't like the vloggers and live streamers and think they're doing it just to get your money out of you. It's like, no, some of you've seen live streams. If you want to donate, that's up to you. That's how that works. I'm not monetized. I'd have to have at least 3,000 views or something like that. That'll be a bit. Even if I was, I don't ask for money. I mean, what I'll do, like the rest of them, is probably put it up. Oh, I'm home. That was fast. I intend to go back inside. But if I ever do that, the monetization, I will leave it up, and as my friends do, they put it up. If you want to donate money, it's up to you. and channel memberships and stuff. I'm too young of a channel for anything like that. My channel's been around since 2010, believe it or not. But it just sat there with my videos, different videos, music to pictures, and it's all the way down. I mean, I've got home videos and stuff. Videos when my mother and my brother were on the news when our dog was taken from us years ago. It would basically, I would pull up and come home from work and I see a news van sitting in front of our house. That was crazy. Well, I'm gonna get off this thing, and I should see you guys tomorrow. I did want to finally do the magic, no, not magic, the Walt Disney World little thingy I made in my room. All right, guys, catch you later. Have a great night.